How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Undertale. Last time we did something, I don't really remember. But now we're here at the hotel, but we'll take care of this in a second. There's a lot of people to see here, but obviously you saw that our buddy Sans was outside, but actually before Sans, there's something else we should do. Hey, go up the creepy alleyway on the right for some great deals. First of all, let's go up the creepy alleyway on the left, because I want to see if anything's up here. No. Someone for maybe platform 9 3/4? Let's go up here. And boom, another shop. Hey, check it out. Yeah, check it out. Let's talk, of course. About you two. I'm Braddy, and this is my best friend, Caddy. I'm Caddy, and this is my best friend, Braddy. About your wares. The stuff inside is, like, totally wicked expensive. But, like, this stuff we found is, like, totally wicked cheap. You should, like, totally wicked buy all of it. Origin of wares. I mean, like, where does anyone get guns or food, or we found it in the garbage? So that's how mass shootings happen, I guess. You find guns in the garbage. It's good garbage. It's like really good garbage. Origin of garbage. Where do you get the garbage? Like the garbage store, duh. Waterfall mostly. I found a gun in a dumpster. About Metaton. Oh my god, Metaton. He's like my robot husband. I think we're like already married to him. He just like doesn't know it yet. Origin of Metaton. So like Dr. Alphys built Metaton, right? That's like what they tell you. Sorry, my mouth hurts and I don't feel like doing voices for these guys. But like Metaton always acts like being built was his idea somehow. Yes, being born was my idea too. I mean, he talked to Aaron Yeager and yeah, it's feasible that he wanted to be born. I shouldn't spoil Attack on Titan, but if you've read the manga, then you know what I'm talking about. And even right after he was built, he acted like Alphys was an old friend, but they're like not friends anymore. Yeah, unlike me and Braddy, best friends forever. I'll spoil this because I don't know if it explicitly tells you in the game, but I think what they're talking about with Metaton acting like they already knew Alphys isn't. So, Alphys created Metaton as like a vessel, as like a vessel for a ghost, right? Because isn't it Napstablook's cousin or something that possessed Metaton, and that would be why. I mean, they acted like old friends because obviously Alphys knew the person beforehand because I mean she's the one doing the procedure. About Alphys. Oh my god, Alphys, she used to live on our street. She was like a big sister. I mean, like, if your big sister takes you on trips to the dump. She showed us the coolest places to find trash. She was always collecting these weird cartoons. Then she became the royal scientist. Yeah, we haven't seen her in forever. Royal scientist. So Alphys was always like, thought Asgore is a super cutie. I mean, sure. Well, I won't make any assumptions about Alphys' sexuality. I mean, Asgore is a big cutie, don't get me wrong. So, but how are you talking Asgore thinks of him? Because, like, I mean, I was fairly certain Alphys was gay, okay. So, like, I'm pretty sure she made Metaton to, like, totally impress him. A robot with a soul. That's, like, super relevant to his hobbies. So after seeing Metaton, Asgore asked her to do all this science stuff for him. But nobody's like seen anything from her yet. Or her at all. She must like just stay in her lab all day. Like live a little girl. Yeah, like us. About Asgore. Oh my god, he's a total goober. He's a big fuzzy goofball. Like I love that guy. He's like so nice. God, we're like so hyped for the destruction of humanity. Thanks, but we don't really need anything. Oh my god, can you go get us some clam burgers? We don't really need anything. Wait, I'll pay you 1,000 G if you get Metaton and autograph my butt. Alright, let's see here. Shoo, later, if I get more money. Honestly, I think I'm gonna pass on all that. Hi, Sans. Hey, I heard you were going to the core. How about grabbing some dinner with me first? Yeah. Great, thanks for treating me. Over here, I know a shortcut. Well, here we are. So, your journey's almost over, huh? You must really want to go home. Hey, I know the feeling, but though, maybe sometimes it's better to take what's given to you. Down here, you've already got food, drink, friends. Is what you have to do really worth it? Forget it. I'm rooting for you, kid. Hey, let me tell you a story. So I'm a sentry in Snowden Forest, right? I sit out there and watch for humans. It's kind of boring. Fortunately, deep in the forest, there's this huge locked door, and it's perfect for practicing knock-knock jokes. So one day, I'm knocking them out, like usual. I knock on the door and say knock-knock, and suddenly, from the other side, I hear a woman's voice. Who is that? So naturally, I respond, dishes. Dishes who? Dishes a very bad joke. Then she just howls with laughter, like it's the best joke she's heard in 100 years. So I keep them coming and she keeps laughing. She's the best audience I've ever had. Then, after a dozen of them, she knocks and says, knock knock. I say, who's there? Old lady. Old lady who? Oh, I did not know you could yodel. Wow. Needless to say, this woman was extremely good. We kept telling each other jokes for hours. Eventually, I had to leave. Papyrus gets kind of cranky without his bedtime story. But she told me to come by again, so I did. And then I did again, and again. It's a thing now. Telling bad jokes through the door, it rules. One day, though, I noticed she wasn't laughing very much. I asked her what was up, and then she told me something strange. If a human ever comes through this door, could you please promise something? Watch over them and protect them, will you not? Now, I hate making promises, and this woman, I don't even know her name. But, someone who sincerely likes bad jokes, has an integrity you can't say no to. Do you get what I'm saying? That promise I made to her, you know what would have happened if she hadn't said anything? Buddy. You'd be dead where you stand. Hey, lighten up, bucko. I'm just joking with you. Besides, haven't I done a great job protecting you? I mean, look at yourself. You haven't died a single time. Hey, what's that look supposed to mean? Am I wrong? Well, that's all. Take care of yourself, kid. Because someone really cares about you. Well, I'm sure it's pretty obvious, but if you couldn't tell, I mean, the person he's talking about there is Toriel. It's some kind of TV show featuring Metaton. It's a platoon of ficuses. As I came in, I realized I forgot to make a reservation. But I didn't want to look like I messed up, so I kept walking in anyway. Bro, I feel you. I do stuff like that all the time. Now I'm just kinda consuming dew off this ficus. It's a wall of fame full of quotes and photos from visiting celebrities. The food is to die for. Gorgeous style and fragrance. My face tastes beautiful. These are all Metaton. Originally, we dug mazes with puzzles in order to foil human attacks. But now, building things is winding and confusing. It's some awful tradition. You can't go, 2 feet without being up to your armpits in puzzles. Yeah. It's a performance schedule. Comedians, dancers, sands. Seems there's a break now. I work at the core. The inside is a maze made of swappable parts. That means we can shuffle the layout at will. But boy, was today a fun day. I sure love puzzle. I'm the resort comedian. I'm very funny. People laugh at my jokes. Now, my son, he wants to be a comedian like his father. Oh, I was supposed to be giving you a New York accent. Coffee and dogs. But his jokes aren't funny. He tells these awful puns. I can't do a New York accent. Coffee and dogs. That's all I can get.
He tells these awful puns. He's an embarrassment to our family. That's not funny. Since his mother passed on, he couldn't stand living at home anymore. So he ran away. I haven't seen him since. I'm a terrible father. That's not funny.
So yeah, obviously, if you can't tell, that's Snowdrake's dad. We encountered Snowdrake early in the game, in Snowden. Blah blah blah, you'll have to reserve a table to eat at. You'll also need to reserve your chair, your silverware, your food, your... Yeah, I gotcha. There's an inscription on this fountain. Royal Memorial Fountain built 21X. Menoton added last week. Welcome to MTT Resort, Hotland's biggest apartment building turned hotel. Whether you're here for a night or still live here, MTT Resort prides itself on a great stay. Just passing through? Nice. MTT Resort prides itself on being passed through. Hi guys. This elevator goes straight to the capital, but it's not working. The hotel's doing its best to accommodate everybody stuck here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be home tonight. I think there's some cold pizza in my treasure hoard you can heat up. And where are you? As a slime, I'm outraged. The elevator's in use. Yes, we know the elevator to the city is not working. Because of this incident, rooms are running at a special rate. 200G a room. Interested? No. Do let us know if you change your mind. Have a sparkular day. It's over here. Wow, room service. Got my CT? Sure. Huh? That's just the way I want. Here's the tip. Nice. Ah, crap. Shuffling? Seems like you could put something under the door. Oh. Seems busy. Well, let's go, in here, I guess. Hi, Burger Pants. I'm sorry. It's against the rules to talk to customers who haven't bought anything. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Well, why do you keep trying to talk to me? I'll get in trouble if I get chummy with the customers. Sorry. So, I wanted to be an actor. Life advice. I'm getting on in years, so let me give you some advice, little buddy. You've still got time. Don't live like me. I'm 19 years old and I've already wasted my entire life. Listen, I like you, little buddy, so I'm gonna save you a lot of trouble. Never interact with attractive people. Unless you're one of them, they're just gonna take advantage of you. Like that time those two chicks asked me to sneak them some glam burgers. And I, naive teenager that I was, said yes to them. You thought they were attractive? Bad idea. So I went out to the alley to see those two ladies and, you know, see what would happen next. Then my boss, saw me and asked what I was doing. I was so startled the hamburgers in my pockets tumbled down onto the ground. Not knowing to lose face, I scrambled to pick them up. But as I was leaning over, the weight of the remaining hamburgers caused my pants to fall down. Then the girls laughed at me. Everyone calls me Burger Pants now. When I first came to Hotland, it was my dream to work with Metaton. Well, be careful what you wish for, little buddy. God, have you even looked around? This place is a labyrinth of bad choices. And every time we try to change something for the better, he vetoes it and says that's not how they do it on the surface. Oh, right, humans are always eating hamburgers made of sequins and glue. Why do people find him so attractive? He's literally just a freaking rectangle. You know, one time I bought one of those, kits online to, make yourself more rectangular. They don't work. Future? What future? Nothing down here ever changes. I'll probably be trapped at this stupid job forever. But wait, there's one thing that keeps me going. If Asgore gets just one more soul, we'll finally get to go to the surface. It'll be a brand new world. There's gotta be a second chance out there for me, for everyone. So stay strong, little buddy. When I make it big, I'll keep you in mind. Anytime, little buddy. Let's go. Do you still want that glam burger? I don't think I can get a tattoo. I don't think I can get an autograph on your butt, but... Oh my god, is that a glam burger? Oh my god, gimme. God, Caddy, try to have some self-control. Sorry. Because they obviously bought that glam burger for me. No way. I wanted money for this. Oh, that guy from the store? Yuck, what a creep. Yeah, he's a creep, but he's kind of cute too. Come on, Caddy, don't you have any standards? Nope. Okay, like, the annoying thing is, he'd be okay if he just treated us with some respect. But he just acts really weird, and then acts like it's our fault that he acts that way. Like, when we asked him to get those clam burgers, he dropped them and ran away before we could even say anything. We were like going to share them. Really? I wasn't. Caddy. Oh crap, I guess I'm out of here. Wait, cowboy hat, what does that do? You can't afford that. I don't really need attack up when worn. Actually, now I think about that, that might actually be helpful. Don't have the money for it, though. Ba 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 na na ba 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 da. Ba ba la ba na na ba 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 da. Let's get out of here, I guess. Actually, I'll be back. I need to look some stuff up because there's a few things I want to cover in this game, but I don't remember exactly how to, so I'm gonna go get that figured out. Okay, so I just did something, and I want you to understand why. You can see for gold, we have 9,999 gold. Now, I know I wouldn't normally cheat, but here's the deal. Like I said, I want to showcase as much of the game as I can, and this is going to be the most efficient way for me to do this. I don't see myself going back and grinding or whatever to get enough money for the mystery key, but I really want to showcase what the mystery key can do. Obviously, you can get 600G on your own to get the mystery key, but just know that I don't usually cheat, but I'm doing it here for the sake of the Let's Play, to be able to showcase everything that I can. Because this is a really brilliant game, and I want to show you as much of it as I can. So if I can figure out how to get there, then where we need to go now is back to Waterfall, because this will lead into what I was previously talking about. Because you remember I was talking about Mettaton's origins. And this key is what's going to help us actually learn about that. There's a house next to Mettaton's house. Sorry, a house next to... Oh shoot, if I can remember his name. There's a house next to Napstabluke's house. I just went to Snowden on accident, god dang it. Okay, so remember, go to Waterfall, not Snowden. The Tinkling song? Is that what you call his theme? It's the theme that plays when you take a tinkle? I'm welcome again, because you're taking me back to Hotlands, buddy. Okay. So up here's Napstabluke's house. Here, we can use the mystery key. And we can unlock this door. So obviously this is someone's house. Dear Diary, Shiren's sister fell down recently. It's sad. Without her sister to speak for her, she's become more reclusive than ever. So I reached out to her and told her that she, Blookie, and I should all perform together sometime. She seemed to like that idea. Dear Diary, I like to buy a new diary for every entry I make. I love to collect diaries. Dearest Diary, our cousin left the farm to become a training dummy. That leaves just Blookie and I. Blookie asked me if I was going to try to become corporeal, too. They sounded so resigned. Come on, Blookie, you know I'd never leave you behind. And besides, I never find the kind of body I'm looking for anyway. My darling Diary, I met someone interesting today. Last week I posted that advertisement for my human fan club. Today was our first meeting. Only one other person came. Honestly, she's a dork, and she's obsessed with these awful cartoons. But she's kind of funny. I want to see her again. Diary, my dear, my diary collection is going fabulously. I have like 5 now. Dear Diary, she surprised me with something today. Sketches of a body that she wants to create for me. A form beyond my wildest fantasies. In a form like that, I could finally feel like myself. After all, there's no way I can be a star the way I am now. Sorry, Blookie, my dreams can't wait for anyone. And that's that. I don't remember if they were... I don't remember exactly what the connection was between who is now Mettaton and Napsblook. I don't know if they were siblings or cousins or whatever. But you got the gist of what went on there. The training dummy, I don't know if they're referring to the original dummy or the mad dummy, or both. Probably the training dummy, because the mad dummy is still here. Like, it was just outside of that area. So I would say, you know, the original training dummy that Toriel had us talk to, that's the one that left the farm. And this other ghost, this other Napstablook person, met Alphys, and then Alphys designed the Mettaton body for her. And now Mettaton, well, now we have Mettaton. And that's about it. I will take advantage of this. I will buy a steak in the shape of Mettaton's face. Because we might need it. So we might as well go take on the core. Huh? Who are they? Nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about that now. We're only 20 or so minutes in, but I'm gonna have to end this here, because I've got stuff to do. So I'm gonna have to end this episode early. I didn't plan on it, but it's fine. So I'll see y'all next time for a longer episode of Undertale. If I get everything done next time that I want to get done, it really will be a longer episode. And no, I won't drag it out that far, but, you know, we'll see you next time.